My name is Christine McCartney, and this is my colleague and a fellow teacher at Excelsior Academy, Jacqueline Hesse, and we are the co-founders of Global to Local, a youth travel organization out of Newburgh, New York.
And we are standing here in the front yard of Casa Victoria, where we've been for the last 10 days, volunteering and learning and traveling alongside 15 of our students, 2 of our colleagues, and our principal, thanks to the generous support of Flight, the Foundation for Learning and Youth Travel Education, and it's been an amazing experience.
Well, Casa Victoria is really an oasis of peace in the midst of cement and concrete jungle. And here is a place where children can come in and are taken care of and loved on. A very special place for them that they know that they're safe and they're able to express their love to people, and we love them back.
And I'm sitting in beautiful Casa Victoria. The students are here to work with the 50 plus kids that come here every day for 3 hours of after school homework help, and they have a computer room. Our students are teaching them robotics and coding. They fundraise to bring down some robots and a printer. They're working with them on schoolwork, and they are teaching them some literacy skills.
And Alicia said that they're going to make a safe place for the children of Quito, and they actually did it and renovated the house, made it look beautiful.
I think oftentimes people think like they can't make a change by themselves, but like you come here and she did this whole thing here at Casa Victoria, and you're like, wow, like people can make a change even if it's just 1 or 2 people. Like
they give up like everything just to help the community. They bought this house and rebuilt it just for the kids, and that like hit me. I was like, wow.
She's helping all of these people, and she's just incredibly humble about everything. She doesn't brag, or she wants to do the best she can for these kids, for these families that don't have it as good as her, and I think that's pretty cool.
her personality and just the way she carries herself is kind of like a way that I would want to model myself. So I don't know, I can affect others the way she has.
And staying here, I feel like I'm home, kind of.
Yeah, well, when the kids came to Casa Victoria, I saw a light in their faces when, you know, they saw the volunteers.
I was definitely really moved by how appreciative the kids were when they came in on the first day and they saw like all the new stuff, and they were just like so excited, and they were like running all over the place.
I feel like here I created a bigger impact, and I got to help students a lot more and understand the basics of coding.
I know one thing that inspired me was the enthusiasm for all the children and the just wanting to learn and play. They definitely, when we showed them all the books that we brought, they were so excited, and it was just awesome to see them actually be excited for a book. The United States is an amazing place. There's a lot of places outside of the United States that's amazing. We came down here and all the scenery that we saw, being 13,000 feet up, seeing Quito from the mountains, and just understanding your culture and other people's culture can kind of help you guide your life and how you want to live it. Because you can't have one mindset towards one culture and not understand everyone else's.
There's one thing to read about the rest of the world or see it on TV, and there's another thing to actually see it. Actually going to the country, you get to see everything. There is no lens on your eyes.
There's like two sides to this, where like we were driving through and we looked through Quito and everything's beautiful, all the bright colored houses and all that other stuff. Or like the mountains, like when we're driving through the hills, like that is just breathtaking. But like when you're walking through the streets and you see people who aren't wearing shoes or like really dirty and stuff like that just, it's a little heartbreaking. And like you kind of like train yourself to look past it, but like it's important not to look past it because it's the real world. These are real people, it's their lives, and they're just trying to live like we are too. But
I get to see what it's like to have less than what we have, and we have had no internet, and I've been fine with that, and we take it for granted to have internet, and it's just crazy.
Ecuador changed me, honestly. It made me a different person. It made me feel more confident in who I am. Seeing these kids be alive and so joyful made me realize that I have more potential than what I know.
I got to really enjoy like the beautiful scenery because I wasn't always connected to my phone or connected to some kind of device, and like pushing my limits while hiking and doing different things.
This is my first time ever out of the country, and it won't be the last. I'll try to keep on traveling, try to help people out, and keep the community service up. So.
I thought I was going to get homesick, but I actually don't want to go home. To have to leave this behind, such an inspiring trip. Like, I've never been able to travel before, and I've never seen another country or interacted with kids from another country.
I find like peace and like serenity here. Like, I'm always like constantly stressed about something, but like coming here and like putting myself in a position where I can help others has like made me like, I don't know, I'm calm, I feel happy.
When I help out others, I feel like I connect with people very well. I'll use Sus as an example. Made him connected very well due to the sport of soccer. And I got to know a little more about him, about his childhood and how his life has been. Kids shouldn't have to live that life. And if I have the power and money to help out other kids, that I should and will help them out. Before I die, I want to reunite with Jesus because he really made an impact on me.
And it's inspired me to continue growing and to continue trying to help other people, if it's back in Newburgh or even if it's around the world.
I just want to like give to people and make them feel good, and hope that reflects on them and makes them give to people.